Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay, thank you.
I'm very excited that we have to introduce here today for the first time at the Benjamin School, star of stage and screen. I can't believe she's here. Ladies and gentlemen, Michelle Pfeifer.
Thank you. I know. You thought you were about to hear Michelle Pfeiffer, the actress, but I'm sorry to disappoint you. You're not. Every time people hear my name, they're expecting this. And this is basically how my life is. Because when people hear my name, Michelle Pfeiffer, they always go, oh my gosh, like the actress, and that can get really annoying. One time it really affected me was when I was 6 years old, and I was in Austria getting a plane to Spain. And I went to the booking agent's register, and they said to me, oh, you're the Michelle Pfeiffer? We were expecting the Michelle Pfeiffer. And I thought to myself, what do you mean? I am the Michelle Pfeiffer. The other Michelle Pfeiffer, as I like to call her, was born April 29, 1958 in Santa Ana, California. And I was born June 27, 2003 in Salzburg, Austria. She's a beautiful woman, stars of many shows, like Witches of Eastwick, What Lies Beneath, and her most famous movie, Batman. And I'm just a middle schooler in South Florida who's trying to get good grades and get her homework done. I'm not sure what my parents were thinking when they named me Michelle Pfeiffer. They said that the reason the first time they realized it was when they were in Austria, and a woman said, and they were at a party, and a woman said to them, "Oh, what a cute idea, naming your daughter after a famous actress." And they were kind of like, "What?" And then they realized it. So my parents weren't trying to name me after a famous actress. It kind of just happened. Anyway, if you didn't realize yet, my name's Michelle Pfeiffer, and I'm here to talk to you about the power of names, how they affect your identity, and what it's like to travel through life with a name that's already spoken for. If you think that I'm exaggerating about the effect of my name, then think about this. Number one, every time I try to Google myself, there's like 15 million hits on a famous actress. Number two, my last name is with one F, and her last name is with two Fs. So when I write my name on Google or on a Google document, it says that it's wrong. And third of all, everyone asks, how did you get that name? And that can get so annoying. One of the many good things about being named Michelle Pfeiffer is being in two of the top pop songs, Riptide and Uptown Funk. And here's an example.
This is that ice cold Michelle Pfeiffer, that white gold. This is for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Wildin', styling, living. What?
Thanks, I've never heard that one before.
Sorry.
The only person who can really relate with me is the other Beyonce. This is a high schooler in New York who hates her name. She told everyone that the first day of school, she was so scared when the teacher started calling the attendance, because every time people hear her name, they start singing Single Ladies. We're not the only people with famous actors' names. Here's the other Justin Bieber, the other Brad Pitt, the other Bill Gates, the other God, believe it or not, and two other Donald Trumps. This one is a musician, and this one is an oncologist, which is a cancer doctor. And he says that 80% of the time, people laugh, disbelieve, and say, come on, tell me what your real name is. Dr. Trump tried writing a letter to President Trump asking if they had anything in common since they shared the same name. But President Trump didn't answer. After that, Dr. Trump asked President Trump to participate in a fundraiser where people had to shave off their heads. Obviously, President Trump did not shave off his beautiful hair, but he did donate to the cause, which is a good thing. A research study at New York University shows that people with easier to pronounce names or famous names get better jobs because when we can process a piece of information more easily, we tend to like it more. So this is my mom, and when I told her that I was going to do my TEDx talk on my name being Michelle Pfeiffer, she told me she was sorry if she put a burden on me by naming me after a famous actress. I told her not to worry because this was actually a gift, and it's helped me become a more strong and more confident person, and it's helped me find my own identity and my own voice. So don't worry, Mom. No way I'm the other Michelle Pfeiffer. I am the Michelle Pfeiffer. Thank you.